So if this needs to be tightened up a bit more, and we can't, yeah, that's just shit. Then I need to unscrew the base. Okay. So why are you still bleeding? You should not be leaking. Oh, you're leaking hot water on me. Why are you leaking? Ah. You are kidding me. Why are you leaking? Ah. You are kidding me. I kind of just want to cry. Forgot 2 pieces. Why are you leaking? Okay, water off again. Just a little tiny hexy All right, I'm not going to film this part because it's just going to be more of the same. All right, purple is now cold. All right, I'm going to try to do one last tightening and see if I can keep the faucet from turning. This could go really badly, let's be honest. Oh, you're still turning. So annoying. Why you gotta turn? Just ideas here to help. All right. Okay, I turn the water on again, just to make sure it works, which I'm sure it will. It's just this faucet is very leaky. I mean, it's a good thing it's only a temporary. Absolutely spraying everywhere. Just amazing. Fuck me. Absolute dog shit. You know, at least this bit I know isn't. Yikes. It's just that the faucet is rubbish. Like, it's all connected fine. Thankfully, connections are dry. Yeah, just absolute rubbish. Okay. It's just infuriating. Absolutely infuriating. And pretty sure this one wouldn't even fit in there, but I might take it off just to see if I can get it off. Oh my God, what? Why are you not coming off?
The aerator nozzle didn't have any kind of gasket. So I managed to eventually get it off. I've not been able to get it back off again, but I was able to get it off to put one of the gaskets from our old faucet into it, which at least stopped the water from just spraying out of the actual end of the faucet, just not the base of the faucet.
Christ. Probably not a great sign that the water is absolutely full of copper and other detritus. This is really stressful. Why are you full of copper? Actually, that's made quite a difference, just putting the O-ring from our old tap in there. Okay, well, doesn't solve the fact that water leaks up around the top of it, but I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Why do you do that, though? Let's Google, shall we? Alright, well, I've taken the top off because it does look like I can't tell if the bit that's got the grub screw, which is just a very small hex screw, is meant to be like that. But what I can tell you is that this little O-ring is both just plastic, not rubber, and appears to be damaged, like it was pinched. I don't think I've got another one this size, so what I will do is take a very quick measurement of it, and I'll just have to order another one, I guess. Yes, unfortunately, I have lots of big O-rings. I don't have any tiny O-rings that I'm aware of. All right. Yeah, I know. Your life is very hard. Okay, well, we'll set that back on there for now. Pointless as it is, because it's not actually going to keep anything from coming out. See if I can aim that back where it was. And let's put our little tiny nut back in. Come on. Jesus, just an absolute faucet. Such bullshit. All right, let me at least make sure it's not leaking under. As long as it's just leaking above and going into the tap for now, that's fine. Okay, that feels dry. Let's move on to the trap. Yeah, not at all impressed. All right, I've bumped into this a bunch of times, so the trap is already leaking, which is just grand. Theoretically straightforward, I really hope. With the exception of that flow. I'm wondering now if I ought to have got the single one and just left that bit as it is. Because do I have a way to cap it if I take it off? Okay. The good news about this bit is I don't have to be on my back. That's exciting. Okay, so theoretically, I can just install one of these right now and work it out later. So if you are aimed up, all right, well, let's just, will you be the swap the O-rings later. Alright, let's just take this off and see if that'll work. Wait, is that there? Oh, gross. Oh, so gross. I still have a napkin up here that I can reach. Oh, so gross. Ew. Did not enjoy. Okay, and actually, I might just use the one that's already on there. Just to speed up the exercise. You go on that side, right? Not this side. Okay. No. Please don't lose my O-ring. What did you just come out of? Okay. Fingers crossed. No, you stay in there, please. Okay. You go on there first. No. Oh my god. Why is this happening? I don't want to be doing stinky stuff. Okay. Oh my god, I knew that was going to happen. Could you please stay on there? Just stay on there. Why won't you stay? Alright, you have to go there. Why are you not fitting? Well, part of it is because this O-ring is determined to just murder me. But are you just completely different sizes? Of course you are. Can I move you at all? Not much in the way of wiggle room. Shall we try you first? Okay. Now, let's see if we can get your mate here to play ball. Because, of course, you're slightly the wrong size. Because, of course, you are. Very annoyed with my life choices. Okay, how can I get you on? And how can I get you to please stop dropping off the O-ring? Alright. Okay. If I hold you there. Loosen you up a bit, please. Okay, that's better. Alright. I put you there. The two of you. Please marry. Come on. You know you want to. Come on. Just come on. Why are you not going on? Because your O-ring is doing something stupid. What is going on here? Oh, that's the old O-ring. All right, take off the old icky one. Thank you. Gross. Sorry. Okay, can I? See how you were on there. You were on the outside. So you're on the outside, not the inside. Outside against the threads. Is that right? Outside against the threads. I don't think that's how you just were, though. You were inside. That was inside. All right, put it back on that one then. All right, try that again, shall we? Yeah, could you not do that, please? No, stop. Thank you. Stop tripping on me. Okay. Try this. Come on. There we go. Oh, so gross. Okay, let's tighten you up. Okay, and now we can tighten you up. And tighten you up. Is that tight? No, too tight. Why are you not going on right? Why are you so unhappy? Are you going to be more happy in the future? I'd be happy if you were happy. That does not look like it's on there. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake, stop. Why are you popping off like that? Don't pop off like that. Those are all still dry. All right, now the real hard part. I have to actually figure out if I can move that in here because it's so heavy. So I guess we'll go try that and then we'll see if I can connect it. And if not, we're going to put the old one back on and just put the hose into the sink for now. Okay. How strong move the base box out of the way. Oh, all right. Okay, thank you. Okay, you are admittedly a little bit taller than I thought. simple today. Like, one thing. Just one thing be simple. Where am I gonna put my cake? Honestly, it's so dumb. Just come out, or are you gonna be like screwed in or some bullshit? Come out again. I don't have a hammer over here, of course. Come on. Ugh, jeez. Okay. So, if two things, right? Alright. Just don't drop. This would be the perfect moment for Andy to come home while I'm absolutely tearing everything apart with little nothing back to a working state. Also, one of the times I dropped my phone today appears to have cracked the back of it. Good thing it's the backup phone. Alright, so now we need the drain pipe to fit through there, and the cord. Okay, can we slide you enough for the cord to go through? Come on. Or maybe through there, since I'm going to lift the sink up. No. Come on, people. Work with me here. Thank you. Okay, so if cord could please fit through there. Come on, nearly there. Come on. Just there you go. Okay. Cord is through. You come up there. Now, will you fit through that slot as well? Room to be back. Ah! Why is there water in a machine that's just been bought? That's helpful. I don't know if that's long enough. You don't think it will be long enough if it has to go through that hole. Try to not hold my breath. Just whisper, please. Okay. All right, let's see. All right, that's as far as you go then.
So just picture here about 45 minutes of me fighting with the trap, trying to keep the trap on, trying to get the hose to fit, realizing my bracket fittings were too small, and then just swearing a lot, giving up, putting the old trap back on, and putting the hose into the sink.
Oh my God. Why? Just go on. Because you cannot go down. On it, and also you cannot be fucking do that. Come on. Oh, I know. Come on. I know. It's really hard for you. It's harder for me. Come on. Just get past the tile. Alright, is that enough to pull you in at least? It's just a broken tile. It's not the end of the world. keep going. You whore. Done. All right, now of course the real test. Will it work without flooding my whole kitchen? Let's find out together. Oh, the other question is, where did the dishwasher tablets go? Alright. Get all the little pieces of styrofoam out. I don't know what this is for. Well, see previous comments about us not doing dishes for a very long time. So let me give some of these a rinse. I'll stick them in. Alright, I'm not going to film myself doing dishes, but I will hopefully show you when they're clean. This is a dishwasher running. That is all, really. Yikes. Guess we'll check in on it in a while and see how it's going. I didn't get a chance to film Andy's reaction, which I will admit was a little bit underwhelming because he'd been traveling for 3 hours and I was just knackered. But I will say that I woke up this morning and he had loaded it for a third time. So I'm going to take that as a good sign. You know, it's not the greatest dishwasher ever in the universe, but it does actually have quite a bit of space and it works. We haven't been putting it on the dry mode. We've just been putting on eco mode because we're trying to save energy, even though we have solar panels. But overall, pretty happy with the result, even though it was an absolute pain in the batookie to get in. Yay, we have a dishwasher. Also, the other night, I did change the seal that's around the base of this. This is overnight pile of shit. So while I'm still not happy that it's leaking much less now. So I think we'll just have to take it. It's just a, I don't know, 30-pound faucet or something. So is it great? No. Is it better than the one we had? Yes. And again, taking the win.